Assalamu alaikum, welcome to 9 p.m. English News Edition, The Headlines. The head of state assured the economy forum dedicated to the investment opportunity. Al-Nafra International Senior Egypt supports South Africa complaint against Israel. Those are the headlines, and now welcome to the national news. The press juice Ayla Hotel came alive this morning to the rhythm of Djibouti's economic challenges, so that the nation will commit with a pump of the economy forum dedicated to investment opportunity. In the fertile lands, this gathering the true epicenter of economic aspiration will stand like a beacon eliminating the pathways for business people in a lands request to secure the climate investment. Under the benevolence of the head of state, world leaders in the economy and finance have converged for a special dialogue pointed by innovative idea and pole vision for the future of Djibouti. On his arrival, the head of state, Sexton Somergel, was welcomed by the Vice Minister and Director of the Sovereign Fund. Over the course of 2 days, this foreign promised to begin a crucible of innovation exploring key sectors conducive to sustainable and sustainable growth. At the heart of this highlighting the reflection, the elite of the regional party, also international economy comes together to discern opportunity for growth, charting new path and waving fruitful partnership. In this fertile environment today, the Republic of Djibouti reveals itself as a breeding ground conducive to emergence of a promising project propelling the country towards more economic horizon region. Within the prestigious place, this forum will embody the continuance of institution coming that of building of prosperous and flourishing Djibouti for the benefit of its citizens and its international partners. Indeed, through these 2 days of reflection, the forum promises to become a crucible of innovation, diving into the heart of key sector conducive to sustainable and sustainable growth. Furthermore, within this economic agora, the international business community united to discern growth opportunity, opening the way to new horizon and fruitful partnership. Result in this fertile ground of possibility, Djibouti emerges as a place where area take root, propelling the country toward economic horizon. It will be remembered that from now on, the Republic of Djibouti profile itself not only a regional commercial route, but also as a connectivity hub, and so this 10 cable submarine witnessing of its strategic position. So, in his speech, the FCAD director say that this forum aims to showcase attractive investment opportunity in the country, bringing together CEOs, investors, and promoters to foster collaboration among like-minded the people and catalyze strategic investment for the Inter-SAP region. In the same week, the Minister of Finance made a seal document where he presented the fresco on investment opportunity. Please listen from what he said with the Minister of Finance.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me simply add very quickly with my poor English that as of today, under the leadership of the President, Gele, are tailored to facilitate investment with incentives, ensuring that your ventures are both profitable and conducive to long-term growth. Moreover, the development of renewable energy in Djibouti serves as a catalyst for further economic diversification. It drives advancement in other vital sectors such as manufacturing, technology, and services, creating a ripple effect of opportunity for all who invest here. With your valuable partnership and all the reforms undertaken, our aim and ultimate goal is to stimulate jobs creation, enhance technological skills among our youth, and propel Djibouti toward our vision of becoming a leading economic player in the East African region. Ladies and gentlemen, as we stand together today, let us envision a future where Djibouti does not just participate in the global economy, but leads it through innovation and sustainability. We invite you to join us in this journey to invest in our strength and to grow with us. Let us harness together at this crossroad of continent, connecting the vast expanse of Africa with the bustling economies of Asia, Europe, through the Red Sea and the Gulf of Aden. Indeed, we consider Djibouti as a global public good and also as a regional and global asset. I thank you.
And the head of state, His Excellency again in his speech, declared that the Republic of Djibouti is resolutely charting its path towards a prosperous economic future. This forum, he said, confirmed its strategy as an investment destination. Former test with Mohamed Adam.
Je souhaite exprimer ma sincère reconnaissance envers tous ceux qui ont assisté à ce forum qui revêt une importance capitale pour notre pays.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to all those who have attended this forum, which is of vital importance to our country. Your presence demonstrates your interest in and dedication to Djibouti's future, and this has not gone unnoticed. I would also like to extend my warmest thanks to all those who have contributed to the organizations of this event, without whom we would not have been able to come together today to discuss the strategic challenges that lie ahead. Since gaining independence in June 1977, our country has always shown exemplary resilience and a remarkable ability to adapt to the challenges it has faced. Our absolute priority has always been to guarantee the economic prosperity, development, and well-being of our fellow citizens while preserving our sovereignty, independence, and security. Despite its modest reserves of our natural resources, Djibouti has been able to take advantage of its strategic geographical position to establish itself as a key player on the international stage. Its privileged location is at the crossroads of Asia, Africa, on the route of the Suez Canal and Europe, and the guardians of the Bab el-Mandeb Strait gives Djibouti a crucial role in the world trade. With this in mind, we have drawn up an ambitious vision to become a key commercial logistics port and digital hub. To make this vision a reality, Djibouti has invested heavily in infrastructure and modernized its businesses, particularly those in the public sector. These efforts have borne fruit over the decades, with the establishment of a solid legal and financial framework, a stable and convertible currency, and world-class port and transport infrastructure. However, recent geopolitical upheaval have highlighted the need for Djibouti to diversify its economy and strengthen its capacity to withstand external shocks. In order to remain competitive on the international stage, it is crucial to accelerate our march towards modernization and innovation. The Djibouti Sovereign Fund was set up with these strategic objectives in mind, drawing on the success of similar funds set up in other countries. The Djibouti Sovereign Wealth Fund is of vital importance in building a resilient and prosperous economy similar to those that have benefited from the investment of sovereign wealth funds in other countries. By promoting private investment and strengthening partnership with the national and international players, the STF is paving the way for Djibouti's emergence as a hub of excellence, innovation, and competitiveness by offering local talent the opportunity to flourish and actively contribute to the country's economic growth. We are in a position to shape a promising future for Djibouti, following the example of other countries that have set up similar funds. In conclusion, I would like to strongly encourage your active participation in the exchanges and discussions that will animate this forum. Your contribution is essential to advancing our long-term visions and building a modern and prosperous economy for all. Thank you for your presence and attention. Before I conclude, I would also like to thank the Director General of the SDF, Dr. Slim Feriani, and all the organizers of this forum. I now give the floor to the experts and professionals present to engage in constructive discussions. I would like to thank.
Once the his speech was finished, the head of state panel and took part in the panel with Ziet Lemen. In the prestigious executive of the Churi Economic Investment Forum, the President of the Republic spoke on panel discussion moderated by Ziet Lemen. This high-level exchange provided a unique platform where the head of state was able to share his imputation vision for the economic future of Djibouti while exchanging idea and perspective with Mr. Lehman, recognized for his expertise in the financial file and his commitment to economic development in Africa. Still in this exchange, moderator the element activity had the attention of the audience by addressing a crucial question to the President of the nation with the calculated solemnity. He asked the head of state what he will advise and young institution eager to share his faith in the professional world in search of opportunity. This question pointed with urgency and reflection on the future of the country's youth, spark on the activity silence in the room while all eyes were turned toward the present. And now the President of the Republic, Ismail Mergele, pay a vibrant tribute here to the memory of the late Master Jean Montagnier, emblematic figure of the Djibouti judicial landscape and the lower oldest of the place, having been established there for almost 5 decades, even before our accession to the national independence. It was with fear and dismay that I learned this news. Said news indicated the head of state praising the future of the main principal who always sided with law and justice. He will remain engraved for a long time in the memory of Jewish and as a model of intelligence, charity, and courage. Also noted the President Gele expressing his condolences to the family of the deceased as well as to his relative, friend, and numerous colleagues he had. And during his long brilliant career, died yesterday evening following a stroke. Master Jean Montagnier, a famous lawyer in Djibouti, leaves behind him a wife and 4 children. Inna lillahi wa inna ilaihi raji'un. With the imminent arrival of pilgrims to in Mecca to perform this Hajj ritual, the Hajj Ministry mission is making finally preparation to receive the Jewish pilgrim. The mission inspected the facilities for the accommodation of pilgrims in Mecca and Medina. The mission is a task including providing all necessary comfort for pilgrims, accommodation, transportation between sites in the Holy Land, orientation and outreach, but also providing health service to all pilgrims during the ritual. In this context, the head of the mission and his accompanying delegation voted they finished touches to the effort to prepare and welcome the pilgrim. MAPA held a meeting with the organization coordinating service and reception of pilgrim to discuss the latest development on this area. The head of the Jewish and Hajj delegation and say he had received all assurance from service organization, and he expressed His hope that things will go smoothly. The first group of Jewish pilgrims is accepted on May 18 in Medina to leave for Mecca. Djibouti Sport Corridor Road CA and Salam Africa Bank today concluded a loan agreement to finance the rehabilitation project of the Dudubale Dikil section of National Road Number 1. This collaboration marks a crucial step for Djibouti's road and financial sector. The loan document was signed by the President of the Port and Free Zone Authority, Abu Bakr Umar Hadi, and the Managing Director of the Salam Africa Bank. This signing ceremony also saw the participation of the General Director of the Port Corridor, Abdi Ibrahim Farah, as well as the General Director of the construction company, Al Nasri, Hassan Ahmed. This is the first time that a local Egyptian bank has committed the financing a road project of such a scale of the financial banking development of the country. The work will be entrusted to Al Nasri, a company renowned for its expertise in the field of road construction. The technical specification of the project guarantee smooth and safe traffic in accordance with the standard of corridor. Road hydraulic work will also be put in place to improve water management and ensure the sustainability of the infrastructure. And now the Secretary under the patronage of the Secretary General of the Ministry of the Budget, and now in his speech, the manager of Djibouti Port Corridor Road indicated that this work will entrust to Al Nasri, a company renowned for its expertise in the field of road construction. The technical specification of the project guarantees smooth and safe traffic. And now, under the patronage of the Secretary General of the Ministry of the Budget, and in the presence of the Director of Program of the World Customer Organization, WCO, and the Director General of the Customer and Indirect Duties, Guled Ahmed Yusuf, this event brought together experts from the WCO as well as the customer inspectors, highlighting the transition to the new harmonized system of coding and description of goods. During this workshop, participants had the opportunity to exchange their knowledge and experience on the issues and challenges also of this crucial transition. So this event marks an essential step in the transition process to the new harmonized commodity coding system. It is demonstrated the commitment of the government, the WCO, and stakeholders to promote transparent, efficient, and fair international trade. And now the General Manager of the DPCR, underlined that the harmonized system plays a fundamental role in trade facility and fluidity of global trade. Its regular updating reflected the constant evolution of the commercial practice, technology, and also the needs of the economic actors, he said. And now the Secretary General of the Ministry of Budget underlined the strategy and of this workshop in the context of the transition to the new HASCSA code of the 2022. He highlighted the government's commitment to promoting an environment conducive to international trade and ensuring compliance with international standards, and also facilitating the Prefect of Tachura, Mr. Mohammed Hamid Abbas, arrived on the morning of Friday, May 10, 2024. The Prefect of Tajura, Mr. Mohammed Hamid Abbas, arrived on this morning of Friday, May 10, 2024, in Dora village to visit one of the largest mosques in Tajura region built by the Al-Gharafi Construction Company. He was warmly welcomed by the head of the company in Tajura and the representative of the Ministry of Muslim Affairs and Waqaf Propriety in Tajura, Mr. Mohammed Hassan. This mosque included a large prayer room for men, a single room that can accommodate more than 30 women, a large garden in the courtyard, and 3 commercial premises for the benefit of the Waqaf property. It is intended not only for the population of the locality of Fedora, but also for all the users using the Tajura-Balhu corridor and the Prophet of Tajura Express. He said gratitude to the Al-Gharafi group and underlined the importance of this religious building, which goes beyond the border of the locality. That's offering a place of prayer and gathering for all users of the Tajura corridor Balhu. Then the Prefect of Tajura went to the locality of Balhu, meet the affected families in detail. Guest of wine and torrential rain fell on 110 households living on the outskirts of the town of Balhu on May 8, causing significant material damage. The Prefect showed his support by requesting immediate assistance from the Ministry of Social Affairs and Solidarity. The team of the Ministry of Social Affairs responded by bringing food to family, indeed as demonstrating national solidarity in the face of adversity. The responsiveness and empathy of the Prefect of Tajura were praised by all the population affected by the bad weather, testifying on this and referring a commitment to the well-being and security of the region is inhabitant. As part of the various fight against illicit trafficking of goods, an operation to seize contraband goods was carefully conducted by mobile customer team and loyal army forces, demonstrated the unwavering commitment to the preservation of integrity national economy. During this operation, customs agent and the loyal army managed to intercept around 24 baggage of gas, each containing 100 baggage of this illicit system. So the Egyptian authority does reaffirm it their warning desert per se for his part. The head of the customs mobile team, Mr. Yahya, stressed that the pursuit against this illicit trafficking of goods will continue across all borders. On the international scene, Egypt joined the South African complaints against Israel for genocide in Gaza before the International Court of Justice. As reminder, South Africa launched legal action last December against Israel before the highest court of the UN, following the strike carried out by this country in the Gaza Strip, which caused dozens of deaths. On Friday, the Rainbow Nation reiterated its position, and on Sunday, Egypt announced its intention to follow suit, a decision which comes at the time when Israel strikes are intensifying on the Palestinian enclaves with an untenable situation for civilians. That's it for this edition. Thanks for your attention and a wonderful evening.